Hi everyone, it's Mike and Becca here from My Travel BF, and today we are going to be taste testing 8 of the most common Spanish beers to decide which one is the best one in Spain. Okay, so for this blind beer tasting, I'm going to be pouring the beers into these cups that all have a number on the bottom. So you can see this is number 6, and then number 8, for example. We have 8 different beers. They're all laid out right here. And I'm gonna be writing them down, pouring them into the cups, and then I'm going to leave the room. Becca is gonna come in and mix them all up. So that way I have no idea which ones they are, she has no idea which ones they are, and it's all fair in this totally blind Spanish beer tasting, so we can decide which one is the best beer here in Spain. So I now have all the beers poured, you can see here, as well as a list of which ones the numbers are. So Becca won't see that list. I'm gonna leave the room, I'm gonna hide it, and she's gonna come in and mix up all the cups, so I don't know which order they're in at all, and then we're gonna try these. So while Becca's mixing up the cups, we put all the beers in the description below so you can see what they are while we're blind taste testing them. This way you can see what we say about each of the Spanish beers during the taste test before we reveal the winners.
We had previously done a non-alcoholic blind taste test, so you can check out that video over here. And now we're gonna do it with regular beer.
Beer. Yeah. So we'll start off with the first one. The cans are just out here. They're not in any order. I mixed those up after pouring as well. So let's start with number 1. And we also have paper and pencil here just to write down which ones we like the best. So let's go with beer number 1. It's definitely on the lighter side. I think most Spanish beers are, but that one did not taste very good to me. It was just kind of like light, not a ton of flavor. I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's just okay. Just kind of reminds me of almost like, say like
Miller,
Budweiser, just very standard light beers.
Yeah. I mean, I know for me, like a lot of these are gonna taste the same because they're all light beers. But this one, I could do without.
Yeah. And usually if you go to a Spanish bar and just order a caña or doble or something like that, you're gonna get whatever beer's on tap from these. So that's why we wanted to try them back to back to see which one really is the best and which one we like the best.
Yeah.
All right, you wanna go first this time?
Yeah.
Number 2.
I feel like I need to wait until you try, so
Okay.
then you have like in your head whether you like it better or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it had a little more flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it better than number 1, and it didn't taste as like watered down.
I 100% agree. That one definitely had more flavor. Again, still on the lighter side, but definitely had a lot more flavor than number 1 did. So I definitely prefer number 2 to number 1 so far.
We have so many, I feel like, today because with the non-alcoholic taste test, I feel like we only had like 5
4
or
or
6,
5, yeah.
or something, yeah. So now having 8 is like, I need to like remember all of them.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're just jotting down some notes, but go ahead with number 3. So I want to say, as Becca's trying this, if you like our videos about life in Spain as well as living abroad as an American, make sure to subscribe. You get all our videos right away, you get notifications for those. As well as if you leave us a comment with maybe your favorite Spanish beer or other beers that you like that we should try, either in Spain or in Germany now. And like the video, that really helps us out so we can keep making these videos because we really enjoy doing them.
So I thought it was still better than number 1, but I liked number 2 better than number 3. Again, that doesn't really say much, but it was like in between the two. Like water, a little less flavor, but not too bad.
Yeah, I liked it. It was definitely lighter. Like we said, all of them are, but I'm trying not to compare them all necessarily right back to back in my mind.
Yeah.
But it was really smooth, but still had like a good beer taste, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was kind of bitter. It just didn't have a good flavor. Number 3 was similar on that lighter side, but really smooth and crisp. I liked it. It was kind of refreshing.
All right.
I'll go first for number 4.
Go ahead.
All right, for number 4, I liked it. It had a little bit more, to me, a little bit more crisp than number 3, but overall pretty good. I liked it. I have no idea which one any of these are. I'm trying to think of them as we're going through this because we've tried all of these at bars before, and I'm like, I have no idea which one it is because, like I said before, you generally just get the one that they give you at the bar, so you don't really get to pick and choose each time.
This one I thought was like, there was something different about it. It was a little more caramely tasting. I guess we can't really see like the colors of these too much, but if I had to guess, I would guess that this one would be a little darker than the rest of them. But yeah, it was okay.
All right, next one. I'll go first. Okay.
All right, gonna try number 5.
I don't know how I feel about that one. It wasn't bad, but I don't know like where it sits exactly in the middle. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, for me, I guess it was just kind of like another light beer.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was okay for me.
Yeah, the other one, number 3, was definitely like, to me, just a little bit more crisp, refreshing, something on a nice hot day you want to drink on a terraza. But that one was good, but not quite as good as that one.
Yeah. Okay, number 6.
Number 6?
Go ahead.
6. Losing count. It's too many, but I think we got all of them, at least the main ones.
Yeah. I really liked this one. I think it was like crisp, yummy, not so watered down tasting, but not so like caramely either. I don't know.
Yeah. I got it was a little heavier than some of the other ones. Either, I'm not sure if that's like alcohol content or just taste wise. It's a little bit more full in flavor, but it didn't quite have that like crispness, if that's a word. Not Christmas, but crispness to the beer, where if I'm gonna drink a light beer, and maybe it's because it's like 100 degrees outside and it's been 100 degrees outside here in Madrid for, I don't know, the last month, that I want something that's just like light and crisp. Other ones did it for me more than that.
Mike likes the watered down.
Possibly, we'll see.
Okay, number 7.
I can feel the beer now as Becca's tasting it, so. I don't know why I'm smelling each one because they all smell like generally the same.
One of them smelled, I think it was number 4, was like, I don't know, it almost smelled more hoppy to me.
I'm gonna say number 7 was probably like the heaviest beer that we've had. It was just a little bit more dense flavor, a little bit more, I don't know, a little heavier. So if you're definitely more of a light beer drinker or something like that, I wouldn't recommend going for number 7, whatever that is.
Yeah, I liked it though.
I liked it.
It was good.
It's just heavier though. We're already on to number 8.
Yeah.
This is the last one here. Let's see how it is.
I feel like that was not Mike's favorite, but
I don't know.
this one is just like, I don't know where it stands because it's just like whatever to me. It was okay though. Not the worst, not the best.
Yeah. I liked it. I kind of felt like it was more in the middle, so.
Yeah. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna like try to put them in order of what we liked most to least. We're definitely I'm gonna have to try probably all of them again. But yeah, so
bear with us. Yeah, bear with us a moment and we'll be right back. All right, so now it's time to reveal the winners. So we have our cup number 1 here.
Where was it on your list?
Cup number 1 was towards the bottom. It was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my list.
It was in the exact same spot for me, towards the bottom, placement number 6.
All right, so cup number 1 was Cruzcampo. All right, beer number 2. Where's that on your list?
At the top, I had it in second place.
I had beer 2 in second place as well.
What?
So this one is Ambar. All right, on to number 3. Where's number 3?
3's in third for me.
All right, number 3 was my number 1 beer.
All right. So both thirds and top.
Yes. All right. This one does not surprise me. This is Mahou Clásica. It's the green Mahou. So this is their Clásica. And this is the beer that I drink all the time in Madrid. I'm kind of happy and proud that I was able to say that like that's my favorite because I love getting it when I'm at a bar. I love it in a caña. And I love it like when I go with my running group every week. That's what we get. We get a bunch of those. So I'm really happy I picked that. All right, beer number 4.
Ooh, 4 was last for me.
All right, this is probably the biggest difference because 4 for me was number 3.
I just did not like that. It was like too like caramely syrupy for me.
All right, so this is a bit of a shocker because beer number 4 is Alhambra. A lot of people say that is the very best beer in Spain. Same with Estrella Galicia, the first one that, I don't know.
We haven't come across.
Yeah, we haven't come across yet. All right, next one. Number 5. Where's number 5?
5 was second to last for me.
All right, 5 is number 4 for me, so kind of in the middle of the pack. 5 is Mahou Cinco Estrellas. That is the red Mahou. That's the difference. So the red Mahou Cinco Estrellas has a little bit more alcohol content compared to the Mahou Clásica. I think it's like 0.5% more. I looked up the difference once because I thought, why is there a red Mahou and a green Mahou? I have no idea what the difference is, but it's a little bit more alcohol content. It's supposed to be like higher quality, but clearly the green one's better if you ask me.
Yep, or me.
So, yeah.
So number
6
was my number 1.
Oh, shoot. This one is the biggest difference we've had so far. I lied about the other one. I can't see all of Becca's list. Number 6 is my second to last, and it's Becca's favorite. So number 6 is Estrella Galicia.
Okay.
Which is said to be one of the best beers. There are a lot of people who love this. They think it's the best one in all of Spain.
I would also say that I like getting Estrella Galicia like out at the bar.
Yeah, I've gotten it at the bars before and I really like it. I'm kind of shocked I ranked it so low, so.
It was like definitely my favorite.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't taste bad now, but now that I know what it is.
Now that you've had 8 beers.
Yeah, now that I've had 8 beers. All right, next one, number 7. Where's number 7?
That was my number 4 for me.
Okay, number 7 for me was dead last.
Okay. And it is, we've got a few left.
That one is El Águila. El Águila, this one. It has the upside down label here because it's sin filtrar, so not filtered. It's a little bit more common in Madrid, but I feel like I saw it a lot for a while and then not as much recently. Mahou is definitely the most popular. And then last up, number 8 was...
For me, 5th.
And for me, 5th as well.
All right.
San Miguel.
All right.
San Miguel is the other beer that a lot of people say is, quite frankly, really shitty.
Yeah.
So I wish I would have ranked that a lot lower. I put it above Estrella Galicia, which is...
You wish you would have ranked it lower or higher?
No, lower.
Oh.
Because it's said to be bad, so yeah. I'm shocked I put it above Estrella Galicia, but hey. So again, my number 1 beer was Mahou Clásica, and Becca's number 1 beer was?
Estrella Galicia.
So what we'd recommend is when you come visit Spain, definitely go to a local bar, sit on a terrace, get outside of the center, explore, and try whatever beer they have on tap. If you don't like it, just pop over to the next bar, order a caña there, and try it out. So while we have you here, make sure to check out our other videos that are right over here. We got a playlist for you all about Spain, traveling in Spain, and we'll see you over at our other videos. Bye!